What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So today's video is going to be surrounded by just some Sephora recommendations. Sephora has a big sale going on, and it says, if I'm not mistaken, till May 1st, which I feel like is super long for them, right? I feel like Sephora never, it's usually like a 3-day thing. But all you need to know is that Sephora is having a big sale. And I know it's like such a weird time right now, especially since the world is crazy and a lot of us have lost our jobs, me included. So I don't want you guys to think that this video is just ignoring the fact that a lot of us aren't making money or just not in the greatest financial situation at the moment, but I still want to give you guys my recommendations because especially now we should be saving some money. So the things that I'm going to be talking about, this would be worth spending your money on and not just blowing it away for no reason. I actually don't have like an extensive list. I'm going to keep this kind of short for you guys because right now at the moment I don't really feel like this world needs a lot of stuff, but I do want to show and share with you guys some of my like absolutely favorite products that are staples in my collection and is the perfect time for when sales like this happen that I even restock up on my own stuff. Also, sorry if the lighting gets really weird right now. It's been a super gloomy day and now the sun is setting, so it might get a little weird in here. But if you guys like seeing videos like this, just make sure to give them a big thumbs up. And if there's anything in this video that you're interested in that I did not speak about, do not hesitate to follow me on Instagram. My name is Amanda Devon on there. Just send me a DM. I would be glad to give you guys even further recommendations and tell you if something's worth it or not. Okay, so I'm going to start with makeup first. Now, when it comes to me personally, when I'm shopping during a sale, I usually go for the more expensive things so that I can save more money on them. Because a lot of the times, a lot of these smaller ones, I can set money aside, have a budget where it's a little bit more achievable for me to purchase than something that's probably $100 and plus. So I personally like to go, again, for those higher ticketed price points. So that's kind of what we're going to be talking about. Not everything is like super expensive, but you'll see. So the first makeup item that I'm going to be talking about is the Artist Couture Supreme's Nude Palette. I can't rave about this enough. It's newer to the market, but it has grabbed my attention so much. I've used it for so many looks on my Instagram. You guys love it. I love it. And I can't put it down. I actually have it on my eyes today, minus the shimmer color. It's just something that I feel like is a must-have within anybody's collection. And with the sale, might as well get it now. The next item I will be talking about, honestly, anything from her brand is a hit. So whatever you choose, you will not be disappointed. But I'm going to be talking about the Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. It is life-changing. I cannot stress that enough. You guys see it in every single one of my videos that I use and that I make. And I get the most amazing compliments on my skin all the time. And I swear it's because of that product. It leaves your skin just looking so soft, so airbrushed. It's just, I can't even rave enough about it. It's truly an amazing product. Another product from her line that I can't talk about enough is her Hollywood Flawless Filter. Now, some people think it's a highlighter. Some people think it's some type of glowy foundation. The way I use it is I just put it wherever I want to glow. I'll put it underneath my foundation. I'll put it on top of my foundation. This product just makes your skin beam. So if you're oily and you don't like the glow, you probably won't like this product. But for anybody else who just wants a beautiful glow from within, this is what gives it to you. Again, I use it in a lot of my videos. I haven't recently, not for any other reason, just me trying new things, but I always go back to it because it is one of the best Charlotte products in my opinion. I'm going to jump to another eyeshadow palette, and it is the Natasha Denona Minis. So I've seen on the internet some people will sway for it or against them. I've read that some of her minis aren't up to par with some of her other palettes. Now, if you're familiar with Natasha Denona, she's pretty expansive. Like, ooh, it hurts the wallet a little bit, but her formulas and the quality in her eyeshadows are really amazing. I have the VIB palette, and a lot of you guys love when I use it because it's another one of those palettes that is just so versatile and you could do so many different things with it and has a lot of different tones to it. But what I've really fallen in love with is her minis. You know, a lot of us are day-to-day people, and sometimes we don't want something that is just too overwhelming. We want something that's quick, easy, you don't really have to think about it, and something that you can also travel with, and that's exactly what her minis do. They are just my favorite. I have almost all of them. I think there's only one that's missing in my collection. So at this point, I'm just gonna have to get it just so that I can have all of them. But they are really amazing. If you want to see what my favorites of the minis are, you can definitely watch my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I definitely talk about them in there. So, but yeah, these are definitely a must they're amazing. The last makeup product that I'm going to talk about is a concealer. Whether you have a full coverage look or you need something that's quick and easy that will look and make you feel flawless, it is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I don't not use it. Like, I use the shit out of it. I'm on my second tube and I use it so sparingly because you don't need a lot. It's just an amazing, amazing concealer, and anybody that I've ever recommended it to, they love it too. It's definitely more for your drier to normal combination skin types. But hey, if you're oily, you might like it. It's very hydrating, very full, but like I said, you can create a full look with it, but also something really soft and subtle. And I feel like it's one of those concealers for me that truly covers and hides and does not leave me wrinkly or cakey or anything like that. I really, really do like this concealer. Well, the sun came in full blast and there's nothing I can do about it, so we just moved over a little bit. Now back to what I was talking about. So that is the remainder for makeup recommendations. I'm just really not into like makeup that much, or at least makeup from Sephora. I've been really kind of branching out within different brands on their own sites because they've been offering a lot more makeup deals, so I've just really been shopping on them. I'm just at a place in my life that I really just buy makeup now if there's a deal going on. So I really do try not to buy anything that I don't need, but that doesn't mean that I don't still buy a lot of makeup, because I really do. But there's just a lot more other makeup sites that you go on to that are having constant deals, and the quality of their makeup is amazing. So that's where I'm going to spend my money the most. So skincare is honestly what I go for more when Sephora is having these sales, because you have so many different amazing brands and products there, and they're not cheap. So I really like to hone in and really just spend majority of the money that I can within skincare. You guys know I'm a licensed esthetician though, so skincare is my jam. And like I say to every single one of you, makeup is only as good as the skin underneath it. So I'm always taking care of my skin first and foremost before anything. So with that said, let's get into some skincare products. So one of my absolute favorite products I've ever used, and I think I'm on the 4th jar, maybe 5th since it came out. It is the Herbivore Blue Tansy Resurfacing Facial Mask. You guys, if you struggle with acne, if you struggle with texture, if you struggle with just anything stubborn on the skin, blackheads, small little whiteheads, things like that, this is the product that you need. I've never in my years of being in this industry seen a product work so fast before. Now I'm currently breaking out right now because I am on a retinoid, so I'm trying to do different things, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know we're kind of going through this journey together. But before I was on this retinoid, my skin was crystal clear, and I swear it's because of this product. It's one of those products that you can use multiple times during the week, and if I felt something even coming up, I would put that on for 10 minutes and I would wake up and it was gone. It wouldn't even have time to form. Seeing products work that quick just like never really was a thing for me, but this one definitely is. So continuing with masks, Peter Thomas Roth is, at least for me, was one of those brands that was known for his amazing masks. He has something for anything, which is what I really liked. And what I like is he also combines them so that you can get them in a kit, so you can kind of try a little bit of everything. This kit I have tried multiple times. He actually has a smaller version, but I tried to look up it online and I didn't see it any longer. That kit was for $19. Maybe they took it off for like a short period of time because it's usually always on there, but I'm not really sure what they're doing with that. But there is the bigger version of that, and I'm telling you guys, these masks are a hit. Especially with this one, you have something that's going to hydrate you, you'll have something that can help with texture, you'll have something to help with anti-aging, you'll have something to help with just everything. And so with this type of little kit, you cannot go wrong. And especially with these jars, you will get a lot of use out of them. So something like this will last you quite a while. So it's definitely worth the investment. Speaking of kits, one of my all-time favorite brands that is at Sephora for skincare is Drunk Elephant. But let me tell you, Drunk Elephant is so damn expensive, and it sucks because their products really are good. I've actually been in the works of finding dupes for their products, so hang on tight with that. All of my Instagram followers get the scoop on stuff like that first, so I would take a look at that. But Drunk Elephant really is just an amazing line, and the fact that you kind of get everything within this kit to try is amazing, especially if you're somebody who's looking for a regimen and doesn't really have one at the moment and wants to do something more for their skin. This has everything that you would need from start to finish, from night and day, and you will see amazing results by using these products. Now I want to talk about one of my favorite moisturizers of all time, and it is the Belif True Moisturizing Balm. I've been using this for about 2 or 3 years now, and I absolutely love the way it smells, the way it feels, and just the way it truly delivers that moisture for my skin. What I love most about it is it does have a sister moisturizer for your oily to combination clients, and that one's the Aqua Balm. So I actually had my sister using that one for a while. She loved it, and when her skin finally calmed down with being on the oilier side, she switched to this one, and it's just as great for her, and she truly, truly loves it. Anybody that I have recommended this moisturizer to who's bought it and tried it out for themselves has loved it too, so only really good feedback from this guy. So the next 3 products that I'm going to talk about are what I like to call your at-home facials. Again, I'm a licensed esthetician. One of our #1 jobs to do is give facials, and guess what? I can't get them. You wanna know why I can't get them? Because my skin is so sensitive. I have to be so in control of my own skin with how things are being applied, what products are being applied. It's insane. And I know there's a lot of people out there who might feel the same, like their skin just can't handle a facial. So these are products that I love to do at home that make me feel like I'm getting some $80 facial when in reality it's just me. My first favorite one is the Ulla Henriksen Power Peel. This is a true facial. This guy is super intense. This is a 3-step system that's going to take care of so many concerns that your skin has. It's also so powerful that it's only recommended to be done once every 2 weeks. So this kit is actually gonna last you quite some months. Every time I use it, I feel like I have brand new baby skin. It's just an incredible product. Now, if you are somebody who likes to do something a little bit more consistently, I really love the Dr. Dennis Gross. Now, I call him Gross, but I heard it's Gross. Somebody correct me. I've always said gross my entire life, but it might be gross. But he has these alpha beta universal daily peels, and these are peels that you can use on a day-to-day basis. They're anti-aging, they help with texture, they're gonna do so many amazing things for your skin, and I truly think that this should be in, at least everybody should at least try this. They also have 2 other versions of this, so you have the gentle for your more sensitive skin, then the universal, which is the original, and then they have a stronger one for your more seasoned clients. And when I say seasoned, I don't mean old. I mean this for clients who are already used to using peels on a monthly, yearly basis, that their skin can kind of handle it a little bit more. When I was using them, I used the original one, and I would do it like maybe twice, 3 times a week, and doing it that way, they last you a lot longer too. But at the time, with my age, I didn't really feel like I needed a peel that was that consistent, but they do leave your skin feeling so soft, so it's even really great for makeup application. So I would do it the night before, wake up, have flawless skin, and have flawless makeup the next day. For the next product, it's the same brand, and kind of, I think, is what the spin-off of what that product was before they made this product, but correct me if I'm wrong. But this is the clinical grade resurfacing mask and peel. So this guy is, I feel like, does very similar things that the peel pads do, but this is on a way more stronger level, clinical grade level. This stuff is really nice. I actually tried this in a trial size that I shared with my sister, and me and my sister were just so blown away with it, but I was waiting for the sale. So now I do want to get the full size and do it and see over time like what it's going to do for my skin, but at the moment just not that great for me since I am on the retinoid and I'm trying to only do 1 or 2 things to my skin at a time, because when you do multiple things, like, you're just at risk for basically having your skin tell you to fuck off. So don't want that. But for anybody who's not on something like that already and you need something that's going to be strong and effective, this is your man. So the last product that I'm going to talk about is a hair product, and hair for me, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a skincare expert. I'm not that great with hair. So for me, I'm constantly trying new hair products, and I do have my staples for what I love for my hair and things that have really just transform my hair and that I love and blah, 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 blah. But it's hard for me to always recommend hair care because I don't have a lot of background knowledge on it. I just know from what I've used personally. I do have some hair friends though who help me with just some knowledge and obviously me doing my own research on things. but you know, but this is a product that I could 100% recommend because it changed my hair for the better. So I got this product a couple years ago, way before it was being sold at Sephora. I think this product was only being sold at stores that license holders can shop at, but it's the Olaplex No. 3 hair mask. If you don't have this, you've never tried it, you have damaged, unruly hair, you just have hair that's struggling, your hair is dying, you need a miracle, like this product will literally do it all for you. This is a mask that you could do once a week. You could leave it on for a minimum of 20 minutes, and I know some people who will leave it in for hours. But it's just one of those products that like actually does what it's supposed to do. You will see instant results after the first time you use it, and that's what made me fall in love with the product. You don't need a lot. You just run it through your roots all the way to your ends, and you just keep it in, and then you shampoo and conditioner it out. And I swear, like, it makes you feel like you just got your hair done. It leaves it so soft, silky, lively, healthy, shiny, beautiful. I can seriously go on, but it's definitely a product that I think anybody who cares about their hair needs. But that's it. That's all my Sephora recommendations at the moment. Now I'm in this like weird spot where it's like I want to spend money because I'm depressed from being in the house, but then I don't want to spend money because I'm not working and I'm not making any money. It's just like that tough battle, you know? But you know, we'll all get through this together. We all have each other just to lean on and try to be positive. But again, like I said earlier, if you guys have any other questions about anything specific that you had your eye on and you want to know if it's worth it, please do not hesitate to DM me. I would love to have a conversation with you. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos if you guys like to see more. And again, do not forget to follow me on Instagram. My name is Amanda Devon on there. And that's all I got for this video. But until next time, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Oh, so now we're just gonna stay. Okay. Fuck. Ooh, you could really see the eyeshadow now. I'm gonna have to move though because apparently now it's not gonna be cloudy. I should have recorded earlier. That's my fault. But you know what? We will all get through this together. You stupid fuck. What was the point of that?